Hi everyone, it's Nancy Wethington here for Button Farm Club. I've just completed this album. It's my newest one. It should be ready in this month, April 2022. And it's with Beautiful Simple Stories, Weathered Garden. And I'm using a Prima album. And I wanted to show you what it looks like and what I've done with it. So let me explain the cover. This Weathered Garden just is so gorgeous, and I wasn't sure how to show it off as best I could, so I ended up using Emperor's Gold acrylic paint and painting the album and each of the pages, including the seams on the inside between the pages, with acrylic Emperor's Gold. And I just painted about about an inch, I guess, all the way around, because the rest of it's going to be covered with paper. And my dogs are acting up, so that's not my stomach, that's my dogs. Sorry about that. They're deciding to play while I'm recording, of course. So the cover itself has several layers. It first has this newsprint layer, and that's popped up. And then the second layer is a torn paper layer, and that's popped up. And then what I've done is taken gold doilies, and you'll get this gold leaf and 2 velvet leaves, and added those to the cover, and then used a decal edge scissors to go around the heart-shaped flowers that's on the paper itself. That's the next layer. And then this frame, which I absolutely love, used a butterfly from your kit, and you have an included little gold clothespin, some chipboard tags, some what they're calling brads, but they're really not brads, they're more like buttons. And this is part of the frame. And then some more of those brad buttons. That's the cover. And I think the gold really shows it off. And by the way, I used some metal corners on the cover as well, and that'll all be in your kit. On the binding, I did paper, one from the Weathered Garden collection, tiny little flowers, which you'll get in your kit. Those are from Little Birdie, and then another one of the buttons that says Memories Made. Okay, let's take a look at the inside. So the inside front cover, I've used the heart paper, and this is from the 6x8 paper pad. We're mostly using 6x8 paper pads. Some of the papers you'll get are 12x12, but for the most part, it's 6x8, which works well for this album. The first page, we're taking a frame, and I'm cutting the frame. This is actually a double frame, and you'll have directions on how I cut it. But I cut it into 2 frames. I left this side open to slip a photo behind, and then the top is left open to slip another photo behind. So that's a 2-page photo with a piece of chipboard from the kit and some little tiny flowers added. I love those flowers. Okay, the next page is a tuck behind, and we're just creating a little photo mat with moments in chipboard on it. The next one is a 2 side pocket. Let me get these out of here real quick. I wanted to show you something. Okay, so 2 side pockets with something from their Bits and Pieces collection, and then another one of their little brads or buttons. And then I've added 2 photo mats, sorry. So let me slip one in. And then on the other one, what I did, these are all in your kit, I took back-to-back hearts to make a little pull tab. And we'll slip that in behind. Next page. This is another tuck behind with some ephemera from the kit. A piece of cardstock for the photo mat, and then a piece of lace from my stash for the top of it. Next page. I've added this piece from the Bits and Pieces kit, and we're doing a top flip, sorry. So you have photo places here and photo places here, and of course you can tuck some more photos behind here, but I left this top open, not glued down, so that you can tuck that flap behind it, and that'll close up the flap. Next page. I love that expression. Another frame that you'll get in the kit. Again, I left most of this open so you can slip a photo behind. And then the next page is a side pocket with these gorgeous butterflies. And this one is just a piece of the 6x8 paper that's folded in half to create a booklet. So you have lots of room for photos there. And then I always like a spot to journal. And this is from one of the papers, the 12x12 papers. I just cut it down a little, made a hinge, covered the back, and look at this beautiful paper. Isn't that gorgeous? So a place for journaling, a place for photos. Another side flip. Choose to be happy. Side flip, you can journal here if you'd like. And then this gorgeous paper again. Next page is a tuck behind. And I actually glued this down. I forgot. I thought that I called it a tuck behind, and it's really not. I glued that down, but I left this open. So if you want to, you can either tape a picture onto the photo mat, or you can slip a picture behind here. Next page. I love this round frame circling that gorgeous butterfly paper. And the last page is a side pocket, again using some of the small buttons. And then your choice, I put in some tags here from the collection, so you could use them as either journaling spots or small photos. And then the final inside cover is Humbled and Grateful. This is a very, very easy book to put together. So if you're a beginner or you need a quick project, maybe for a wedding gift or a shower gift or Mother's Day, this is the project for you. I think it's a beautiful album. The gold really sets it off. And like I said, quite easy to do. So great beginner's album. Thank you so much. See you around. Bye.